is motivation from the weightlifting geek, aka Joe. Welcome to my car. Welcome to the live stream. We appreciate you being here. We love for you to take the time to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and ring that bell so you'll know the next time that we drop content. We go live every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Monday is Motivation Monday. We focus on motivation. Tuesday is Tech Tuesday. Yes, we're going to talk about technology and a little bit of motivation and how we can use the two. Third, on Wednesday, is Work on You Wednesday. We're going to talk about fitness and we're going to talk about other things that make us better people. We drop fitness videos, we drop tech videos, we drop motivation videos, as well as YouTube shorts. But let's show some love to our silver and our gold members. And then, y'all, we can get this party started. Let's go. What is going on, my beautiful peoples? How you be in 2023? Where is this? All right, so let's do it this way. Thought I had that. There we go. That'll work. That way y'all can seize me. I hope everybody is doing well. Thank you for being here. We appreciate you. Now, we're going to have us a conversation today, y'all. We are going to have us a conversation today. Got a little bit going on and a little bit crazy, so we ain't gonna be able to turn the camera on or anything like that. But nonetheless, we are still going to have a conversation. So, as always, we want to welcome everybody into the live stream. If this is your first time being here, we appreciate you. If you are a returning visitor, family member, thank you for being here. We truly appreciate you. So, today we are talking about internet warfare. It is a real thing, y'all. It is a real thing. So, I want to have this conversation so that we can kind of talk about this just a little bit. And I think this is going to be a good conversation. So, what I want to talk about is this whole concept. I know it seems crazy. I know it seems strange, but I want us to talk about this. I had to check to make sure that the audio was coming through. All right, so we got everything situated. Audio's good. Everything's working like it's supposed to. So we can have this conversation. But before we do, let me welcome some people in. We got my buddy Bethany in the building, aka One Busy Mama. Good to see you, sis. How are you doing? She called us live and said, woohoo! We appreciate you being here, sis. Thank you. We got my bro Odom's Homestead in the building. What up? Good to see you, fam. Thank you for coming through. We got my sis, Wellness with Frugal Mama. Thank you for being here, sis. We appreciate you. My little bird farm is in the building. What is going on, fam? How are you doing? We got Jason and VA. What's good? Thank you for coming through, fam. We appreciate you. Let's see everybody. Speaking to everybody, we have an honorary guest, our only gold member, the one and only, the Grind with Will. What is good, Will? How you doing? I have got to give you a call today. I'm gonna hit you up on Instagram, and we'll see if we can talk for a little bit because I got to stay late at work today, so I'll have a chance to talk to you because we got to catch up. Everybody, speaking to everybody, thank you for being here, Will. We really appreciate it. We got Boss Life Online. How are you doing, sis? Thank you for coming through. My bro, growing what I eat. Fam, thank you for being here. We appreciate you. That's a solid dude right there, y'all. A solid dude. Thank you for being a part of the community and for being here. It really means a lot. It really does. Let's see. Everybody speaking to everybody. All right, so we're caught up on the chat. All right, so I'm gonna share something with you, and then we're gonna kind of dive into this conversation. But I want you to understand what this whole live stream conversation came from. I'm trying to do a little bit better about being up on world events. And I saw this one and I wanted to talk about this. So, this is from Wired. Now, notice what I think I'm sharing. Am I sharing the screen? It says I'm sharing the screen, but I don't see it on the stream. So, what is the reason for that? Oh, hold on. I know why. Because I didn't actually add it. I think that is the reason. Is it? Hold on. There we go. Add to scene. All right. So let's change it. We're going to do it like this. And can I flip? There we go. And then I'm going to slide can I slide myself? Y'all know I be pure struggling over here. Anyway, so I wanted y'all to see this because it says internet blackouts in Gaza are a new weapon in Israel Hamas war, which I think is absolutely crazy. Now let's see. Can I scroll? There we go. Okay, so it is scrolling. All right, so literally, I'm going to read you this first paragraph, and then we're going to speak to some more people that came in, and we're going to have this conversation. It says, since Hamas' tragic October attack on Israel that killed at least 1,400 people, the country's retaliation in Gaza has led to more than 10,000 deaths. According to unverified claims from the Hamas ran Gaza Health Ministry, a broad destruction of the community's basic utilities and infrastructure. This includes its internet and communication systems, with dwindling connectivity largely cutting off 2.2 million Gazans from the outside world. Whoa. Let me stop the share. I'm gonna remove this from the scene because I don't need it anymore. Y'all, is that not crazy? Is that not absolutely crazy? We got my big bro in the building. The other J. African Dreaming. What's going on, big bro? Good to see you. We got Marlene Motivates in the building. How you doing, sis? Thank you for being here. Everybody's talking to each other. Okay, yeah, we got the screen thing working now. Let's see. I don't think I missed anybody. Oh, I got you, Bethany, about driving. We just appreciate you being here while you can. All right, so let me make sure I haven't missed anybody else in the chat. Um, let's see, everybody speaking. All right, so we caught up. So, what's the point about the live stream? What did I want to accomplish from the live stream today? Technology is a two-edged sword. Technology is a two-edged sword. Technology is a two-edged sword. Now, I said that multiple times for a reason, because this is what happens. We use technology in so many aspects of our life. We use it to do so many things. You got people that are literally using technology to see what's in their refrigerator instead of opening the door. Psych warfare at work. Yes, indeed, Will. Yes, indeed. Frugal mama put that sword in there. Yeah. Uh-oh. Odom cooking deer steak. Good Lord. I'm hungry, bro. I'm hungry now. So, my point is this. We use technology. Y'all know that I'm a huge proponent of technology. Whoa. Growing What I Eat became a member. Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate you. You are awesome, fam. Let me oh, I don't have it on the Tech Tuesday. I've got to fix this session. I want hold on. Maybe I can maybe if I can I add it this way? Hold on. Mm-hmm. All right, hold on. Let me see. I'm gonna try to get fancy real quick for just 1 second because I got to get my bro. Got no money on my mind. 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 Tell my mommy I'm alright. Even laughing at the tricks you tell me. Keep myself inside the lines. Leaving tidy. Got no money on my mind. Got no Oh, bro, I appreciate you. Thank you so much, fam. I had to try to get this right, and in the process, I think I actually took myself away for a second, but I'm back now, and I cannot be stopped. So, growing what I eat, fam, I appreciate you. Thank you for becoming a member. That really does mean a lot. We truly appreciate it. Dan H is in the building. What is going on, bro? Thank you for coming through, driving and listening. So the question is, how much can Dan H drive, listen, and talk junk to me? We shall see. We shall see. Let's see. Everybody speaking. Everybody showing love to everybody. Okay, that's what's up. So, technology is a two-edged sword. We use technology for everything. You know what I mean? We use technology to be able to do any and everything. It's crazy. So, that being the case, we have to be aware of the possibility that at some point technology may become the sword that can actually harm us. Now, y'all know I always talk about saving things in multiple locations, saving things offline. Prime example. If you need your, I will say birth certificate, you can say pay stub, you can say any type of important legal document. If the only way that you can access it is through the internet, and this kind of thing happens, you see the situation that we could all be in. So it's just a reason for us to be aware and to be alert to the danger of this and do the best we can to prepare for it. Because the same thing could happen here. You just never know. You just never know. So I just want to have this conversation about that. I just dropped the link that way. If anybody wants to come up, you're more than welcome to. But I want to talk about this because I think it's something that we take for granted. We use technology so freely and so easily to do everything. We've talked about Chat GPT and how now it's getting to the point where people are trying to use things like that in order to write their tests, write their quiz, write their essays and school assignments and all of these kind of things. It's crazy. So you got teachers using other programs just to see if what was turned in was done by Chat GPT. Is that not crazy? The prepared Irishman. What is going on, bro? Good to see you. Good to see you. So, you know what I mean? technology has spoiled us as society or as a society in a lot of ways. And some of those ways are good. I'm not saying that they're bad. But because we use technology so much, that technology can be used against us, is what I'm getting at. Thank you so much for your comment, Frugal Mama. I appreciate you. You are spot on. Maurice Cooper, what's going on? Coming in on the backup channel. Good to see you, bro. Good evening, Joe. Hope this week has been a blessed one so far. It has been absolutely crazy in a very, very crazy way. But we are here trying to be consistent until I stay at work until about 10:30, 11 o'clock tonight. But such is life. It happens. It happens. I hear you, Odom. I hear you. Dedicate that to Big Bro. um, so it's one of those things that we got to be aware of. It's one of those things that we got to be alert to because it can be a real Achilles heel for us. I'll give you a prime example, and I'm gonna use myself. Half of the people that I talk to on my phone, I don't know their number because I have their number saved in my phone. Oh snap, we got a visitor. Let me change this. What's going on, big bro?
Hey, what is going on, man? What's my sound like? Can you hear me?
Oh yeah, you're excellent, fam. You're excellent.
Okay, okay. What's going on? Jay the Motivator, everybody in the chat, everybody with the exception of Dan H. I hope you all are having an amazing day.
Hey man, thank you for coming up, big bro. It's a privilege to have you here, fam.
Nah, it's all good, man. It's all good. This is wow, man. This is a heck of a topic, and I'm just
Thank you,
playing,
big
y'all.
bro.
I actually love Dan H. That's my brother from another mother.
Yes,
Uh, Man, this is wow. You went deep with this one, bro. And I think this is something that what I appreciate so much about this subject matter is that it's something that I think uh uh consciously people know,
yes,
but it's easier to not think that way or acknowledge it. And my opinion is two is one and one is none. And it's also with some of the examples you gave earlier, uh literally, I don't care where you at. Personally, I don't care if you in the East, in the West, Budapest or Bangladesh. I don't.
yes,
You literally a few mouse clicks away from the Stone Age.
yes.
Period.
Very true. Very true.
Yeah.
What up,
Yeah.
Tori?
What's going on, Tori? Free tire.
Free tired. Free tired. Um, and man, I'm gonna tell you something, and I got to give you credit where credit is due because
hmm
we've had several conversations on this platform and off this platform. I don't really be watching the news like that because it's depressing. But I'm really putting forth an effort to be aware and cognizant of my surroundings because we living in them kind of times. So, did I,
Oh yeah. Thank you,
you,
bro.
hey man, you welcome, big bro. I'm gonna tell you something. That would have been like a month ago. You would have never had to worry about me talking about this topic. I wouldn't have
Hey,
seen it.
sir, can I say that I'm clutching my pearls and I ain't even got them on right now because this is not. You've always been motivational, but this is not. This is not really typical of your forte of subject matter that you
Yes,
like to delve in. So, um, it's man, for, you telling me I done pulled you out the news bushes, boy?
yes, you have. Yes, with both hands. With both
Oh,
hands.
okay, okay. Oh. uh, Yeah, man. I mean, and but I do get it. I completely understand what you had alluded to in previous conversations. Like, you a busy man, you got a family, you working hard, and sometimes the last thing we want to look at is everything that's wrong. But that observation of what is wrong, what is going on, may in fact be that one piece of intel or information that really, you know, kind of okay. Eh, Joe, if you have time for a very quick analogy, if I may, sir.
I sure do. I sure do, big bro.
Okay, let's talk about look at a fixed wing aircraft, right? Fixed wing aircraft. Let's take your Boeing 7 whatever.
Yes.
Hypothetically, it's going from point A to point B. The trip is 1,000 miles. They leave in they leave with tailwinds, sunny skies, birds chirping, and everybody just happy and smiling. Can't ready for the destination.
Mm-hmm.
We're all pilots. We're all navigators of our lives in some way.
Yes.
Now, these pilots want to know if there's a massive thunderstorm 300 miles ahead that they can't even see yet, but it's in their flight plan.
Yes.
You want to know sometimes what's going on, even if you can't see it yet, even if you don't feel like dealing with it yet, even though if it's a pain in the butt, even if it's like just kind of puts a damper on your day. Would you rather know or not know? And that's kind of where we at as far as that goes. And I'll stop for a minute and we can get back to the topic at hand.
No, no, no. And that's why this conversation is so appropriate because all of us are being forced to prepare, whether we want to or not. And to kind of take your illustration just a step further, if I might. Um,
Please do, sir. Please do.
when you're stomping on brakes because something is in front of you, better to stomp on brakes at 1,000 feet than one.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And when you see
Yes,
it
sir.
coming, you have that cushion of time to make adjustments. But when you ride up on that thing, you finna dance, and there ain't no other way around it. You,
Period, man.
you,
Period. You
you,
finna dance, bro.
you might get your toes stepped on. You know what I mean? You might not be taking the lead in this dance if you get what I'm saying.
For shizzle, as you young folks
Hey,
say,
there
for
we
shizzle.
go. That I could have at least been aware of to protect
Mm-hmm.
that I care about, and I simply wasn't aware because I chose not to be. That's a
Mm-hmm.
heavy weight to bear.
I agree, sir. It's a heavy burden to deal with in real time as well, and maybe this is a teachable moment or opportunity to open up the avenue for people to not put all the eggs, so to speak. Uh, Look for and maybe consider alternative news sources.
Yes,
I can't think of one that doesn't have their own bias, one way or the other. Honestly, that's just me.
yes,
But um, I'll say this: when it comes to, like you said, the whole concept of warfare and this and that, uh, I think I think positioning yourself in the middle is probably the best thing any of us can do, because if you're told, which many of us and much of society is completely, I heard you earlier when you used the analogies about birth certificates and other marriage
yes,
certificates, important documents. If you anticipate a life where you can only access these things online, um you may or may not be setting yourself up for failure.
yes.
uh if it's something beautiful about hard copies. Maybe it's just my old age. Maybe I'm just, that old of a person. But
No,
you know, bro, I'm telling you, man, it's something about it. It's something about it, and I think that in the event of it not being a complete and total SHTF situation,
Mm-hmm.
what if it's days, or what if it's weeks, or what if it's months? And
Yes.
eventually life does regain some normality, some form of normality. But if if your stove is electric, obviously most people's refrigerators are electric.
Yes.
um and all of these other components and fixtures and gadgets that we count on day in and day out, what do you do if you don't have access to those, and you on your own for a few weeks or a few months while control is reestablished, and things are being put the pieces are being put back together? What you gonna do then if you ain't got no propane or no
Yes.
wood, no firewood? Speaking of wood, Joe, I just want to say one more thing real quick, and then I'm
Are
gonna
you
shut
good?
up again. Vision Preparedness did a live that
Yes.
I was anticipating, looking for, waiting to hear, and this whole hour, because we don't have time, we don't have uh time change over here, right? And today, across multiple platforms for us, has been a really glitchy day. Uh,
Yes.
it's been a lot of different things with this whole time change. Maybe it just impacts other places more. I'm not 100% sure. But I said that to say, I'm not talking about a Y2K situation, but look how it can throw people off. Just,
Yes.
not even the absence of technology, but just a mishap or a correction within technology. And
Yes.
yeah, I'm gonna stop right there, bro, because I could go on forever.
No, no, no. You're right, big bro. You're right. And I'm gonna put up Happy Mac's comment because it really ties in with what you were just saying. He says since last Wednesday, when I looked at my bank account app, it says there may be delays in deposits. Who's responsible for that? Have some money at home if you can. That is so true.
Very
You
true.
you ain't, if you ain't got you a shoebox with a little something something in it, you know what I mean? Like what Big Bro was just saying. Suppose the power out for 2 days, and you ain't got but 10 cents in your account. How you going?
Mm-hmm.
You just never know. And then even if you got money in the bank, if the internet down, swiping don't mean a thing. You see what I'm
At
saying?
all. At all, bro. At all. Oh,
So
yeah.
we gotta be awake. We gotta be alert. Hey, Crafty Mom, thank you for being here. Crafty Mom said, "I'm Gen X. We will be okay. I promise you." LOL.
Facts. Facts.
Yeah.
Latchkey kids, one, I think, and I usually don't get into the generational diff or the generation, because I think every generation has their own attributes and weaknesses. But she 100% right. Gen X kids, man, if you was a latchkey kid like most of
Yes.
us were,
Yeah.
and not only were you getting off the bus cooking yourself
Yes.
something to eat, you may have had a younger sibling or two that you had to prepare dinner for them and make
Yes.
sure they got in the bathtub. Like it was just, yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't know what a babysitter was. My babysitter was don't tear nothing up until I get back.
Exactly. Exactly. Yep.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's,
sir.
it's different. Now, Happy Mac mentioned what happened on the East Coast being without gas because of the hackers. I remember that. I remember
Mm-hmm.
that. It's crazy how these things go. Brittany, what's going on, sis? Brittany Wells, the mommy motivator. Good to see you,
The
sis. Good
mommy
to see you.
motivator. What's going on, Brittany? I tip through the bushes sometime over there. I gotta do better about speaking. But man, Brittany, April follow you. I follow you. It's just, man, when you start speaking, boy, you get hung up and caught up. And but anyway, I said that to say we see you, mommy motivator. We
Yes,
see you,
indeed.
fam.
Yes, indeed. Another great member of the community, and we're so glad that she's here right now. Um, Frugal Mama was agreeing with you, big bro. You know what I mean? The stuff is crazy. And it's like if you're not
Yeah,
prepared for this, you ain't gonna be prepared for it. You end up in a situation with And that's the thing. We prepare for so many things in life. And we all trying to have a 401k or a little something here, a life insurance policy. Some of us even have accident insurance. So if we fall, short term disability, long term disability.
Affleck.
Aflac. Hey, oh, you know what's funny? Real talk. My pop sold Aflac for like 10, 11 years.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Now, you appreciate this. My father was a welder.
Oh wow. Great man. Great man he was.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
State certified in structural steel and pipe. He did it all
Nice.
from
Nice.
the gas trucks that you see riding down the road, the I beams that hold up buildings, and anything in between. That was what he did. Um,
Oh, I beams, you say, sir. Oh.
yes, yes. But one
Joe,
of my
is you a low you are you a low key engineer, sir? And you
I,
just haven't divulged that to us yet? Or what?
literally, I was about a pinch from becoming a welder. Like there is nothing that there. Let me rephrase that. There are a few things in life that I love more than welding.
Right. Right.
It's when you see that slag resurrect itself off the weld,
Man.
and you ain't even got to
That's
really hit it with the hammer. You just kind of blow it
perfect
and it
bead.
roll off.
Perfect bead.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
yeah. Hey, we got my big sis in the building, the other half of African Dreaming. It's the whole family situation now.
that
That other dude.
other Oh, you gonna hit me like that? Hey man, you supposed to be my wife, man. Come on, man. Hey, Vision. See, she got me saying Vision. I just shout out King Morgan,
What
man.
up, King Morgan?
I'm really enjoying seeing you over there with the Alan Wake 2. Them's is my types of games. Whenever I do play, I absolutely love it. You're doing a
Nice.
great job. I'm enjoying your. Yet again, I'm in the bushes. I don't say nothing. I'm just over there hanging out. But if y'all don't mind, please, 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 we 11,000 deep in here. If y'all don't mind with the time allotted, please hit that like button and please share this live out. And thank you. I would appreciate it.
We,
And as with Jay.
yeah, thank you, big bro, for mentioning it. And yes, it means a lot. It does. It means a lot. Boy, I'm gonna
All
tell
love.
you, big sis changed it all up on you. Now she look. Now she acting right.
Yeah, that's how she treat me in real life over here, man. She be painting on me when we on live and stuff. Uh yeah. I ain't gonna get into all of that. This ain't about me, man. We talking about warfare. Yeah.
but but it's like this whole situation. And literally, I was gonna mention the refrigerator thing earlier because we take for granted that we gonna open the refrigerator and stuff gonna be cold. We take for granted that we're gonna go to the gas station and we're gonna swipe our card and it's going to actually dispense gas. Like
Mm-hmm.
these kind
Mm-hmm.
of things happen.
Absolutely. And you got Odom's Homestead in the chat, and you might want to start adjusting your palate just in case because Odom's was basically bragging, rubbing in everybody's
I
face. He
saw.
over there with some deer steaks. Uh, if you ain't never had you a whitetail and did something from the rooter to the tutor and know what it tastes like, you might want to put that in your bucket list of skill sets to have and acquire. That's just my opinion.
Hey, I completely agree. Because see, this the thing. You got to know how to dress that squirrel and dress that venison. These are
That's
staples.
right.
These are staples. And
Hey, yeah, yes, sir. I'm sorry. Please continue.
no, I was
Continue.
just gonna say I ain't talking about that red store neither. It make a
Hey,
difference.
yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey. Last night Odom was talking about how. See, Odom just he don't want no onions, man. I ain't finna cook no chitlin without no onions. He use potatoes. I got some family like that. They'll use potatoes in there, cut
Yes,
down the smell and soak up some of the, you know, chitliness, shall we
yes.
say? But uh, having yourself and your mind prepared for whatever you may be confronted with, especially from a cyber point of view. And I mean this with no disrespect to the infrastructure within the country that we currently reside, but I
Yeah.
mean we're quite accustomed to making adjustments for
Yes.
where infrastructure may fall short. And if you're not self-sustainable for an extended period of time, I don't know what you're doing. Because like, it's better to have and not need than to need and not have, in my opinion. You might even have a wood splitter. You might even have a wood splitter or something that's, like super fan. Everybody can't afford. There is some poor folk in the world. So people like myself, we got to get out and get an axe and sharpen up an axe and do all that old, grizzly bear type action. And some of these modern youngsters, they got all kinds of toys, man. You take down a half a forest in 3-4 hours with a wood splitter. But anyway, that's neither here nor there.
So,
By the way, I'm sorry, Joseph. Please.
no, I was just gonna ask what the new panelists had to say about your last comment.
Oh, please do, please do.
I don't have no comment. There are poor folks in the world, and yes, and even poor folks, you know, get gifted items. And if you happen to be around in
Wow,
about 22 minutes, you'll hear the rest of the story, young man. See,
wow. Oh,
April. Now you see what I was talking about this afternoon. I'm ready to delete my channel and just disappear from YouTube. This man disrespects me
what?
and talks about me so bad. I just don't
Hold on a
understand.
minute.
I'm just out
Wow.
here trying to help folks and motivate and support. This care package box is getting smaller and smaller.
Is is that vision preparedness? I didn't even know that was wow. First off, sir, I have to say, sir, you got you can't use my own shtick against me, sir. It doesn't work the same. It just is ineffective if there's a
April.
duality.
See,
If there's a
April.
duality, sir.
Now you see what I'm talking about, April. I wasn't doing that. I just wanted to come up here, internet warfare. I mean, that's my line of business, and I was just trying to get some
Wow.
insight into the topic. And somebody talking about toys and taking down a forest in a couple hours. I don't get it. I just don't understand.
Wow. He's still going. He's still going.
I feel so disrespected.
Wow.
This,
Hey,
this,
fair
this
enough.
may be
Fair
my
enough.
last live stream of my life tonight.
There he go. There he
No,
I asked for it.
I,
I'm
I, I
sorry. Go ahead, Joe.
no, I will say this, VP.
Yeah.
Before you arrived, he did make reference to your latest premiere and encouraged
Mhm.
everyone to watch it. So I will give him, I will give Big Bro credit for that. I have to throw that out
Well, I didn't see it. I wasn't there. I don't know.
there.
Thank you, J1. Thank you,
I,
J1.
I'll have
See,
to watch the replay. Maybe I don't know because after I delete my channel, I may not be able to get back to it. So therefore, I never saw it or heard it.
see, he going hard tonight. He going hard. But you know what, hey man, why he being funny? True story. Me and April both sit up here because April thought Unbiased was coming on an hour earlier than she did. I'm up here deliberately look, and I know because I left a comment when I was watching it, and uh like Vision, if y'all didn't know, check out Vision Preparedness, man. He had a video earlier today that he released. And y'all, I'm telling you, man, this whole time thing, we have to adjust to keep up with y'all because over here we didn't get one. It's
Yeah,
just Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? And when it and I don't know if Vision caught any of this, but I think Joe, you said Jay, you said it was Happy Mac who got that notice from the banks.
yeah.
Early about there may be some delays and this we got the same thing from more than one bank. uh
Wow.
so I don't know if that's tied into the change of daylight savings. I don't know if it's more within the infrastructure, y'all the tech guys, but uh
Nah, that
Yeah.
ain't got nothing to do with time change.
What you think it is, bro? I'm sorry, Joe, if you don't mind me asking.
No, you good. You good.
Um, well, the Fed is saying that their third party ACH uh, company had some issues and some integers were left off
Mm.
from deposit from companies um,
Whoa.
with direct deposits, and that they were in the process of fixing it.
That's
Now,
where my $37 went. I
yeah,
knew it something happened.
yep.
Yeah.
So I don't know, but I'm gonna find out.
Mm-hmm.
We may talk about that on Thursday. But anyway,
I think
Joseph,
that
what's the topic
that'll
for
be a great
tonight?
conversation piece. That'll be
Yes,
a great
internet
conversation
warfare.
piece, bro.
Yes, internet warfare. What do you two fine, distinguished gentlemen pontificating?
Well, I was pontificating that I type about 12 words a minute, so I'm a threat to literally no one uh, online. Online. I'll say online. I ain't,
Okay.
you come around the house, we might have some issues, but online, man, y'all got me.
Right. And I see Jay the motivator may be having some connectivity issues as we speak. So we're going to have to hold it down. But in the meantime, folks, if you haven't or if you don't mind, kind sir, kind man, could you please hit the like button, give this man some thumbs up, and also
Yes.
it's free. Could you please share out this intellectual live stream that is particularly taking time right now? We appreciate you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Boy, you almost pulled me out last night. I said, nope, I ain't gonna let him do it. I ain't gonna let him do
Well,
it. I
I
gotta
have
get
one
up.
more in my pocket, and I that would have definitely got it. But I was gonna say I'm gonna leave him alone. Yeah. So what are you guys talking about? Internet warfare,
So basically, what Joe was saying, he started out with some of the as a excuse me, he kind of used the premise of some of the issues going on in what we call the Middle East and certain regions and areas being completely deprived of the ability to have connectivity to
right?
any internet or social media, whatever. And then he
Right.
elaborated on some other issues and just kind of took it from there. And he basically what he was saying, he used examples like and again, disclaimer, open dialogue, y'all. I am not against smart technology in any way, shape, form, or fashion, but he also used the example of like smart refrigerators where people are using their phones to see what they got in their fridge instead of remembering or writing it down, making a note, or
Right.
uh, so just stuff like that. And we are all we are all heavily dependent on technology, not always by choice, but out of necessity and employment and uh, doctor's appointments. It's there's a myriad of reasons. So
Right.
that's kind of the cliff notes. That's the cliff notes to
Okay.
the conversation, bro.
Yeah. And I as far as smart appliances, I got a couple smart TVs that one of them does not stay connected to the internet, and I try to stay away from connecting, like, well, I don't have a smart refrigerator, but my washer and dryer, you can connect to Wi-Fi, and it ain't that deep. I throw a load in, I walk away, I come back. If it's done, it's done. If it's not, it's not.
Right. Well the thing, and something. Welcome in Urban Harvest. Internet waffles, and anybody else we may have missed until Joe comes back. Everybody coming in, please hit that thumbs up. And Vision, here's the thing on the cool, bruh. In another 10 years, that's gonna be your only option. So if you think that
Right.
if you think in 2033 you finna be able to purchase a television that's not smart or not the current technology, you might as well get yourself ready. because I just
Correct.
don't see it. I just don't
Correct.
see it.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Um,
I'm with you. You
yeah,
back, Jay? He must not. He's muted if he is.
I think he's muted. Yeah, he may be
Yeah.
on a call or something. I think he's back,
Yeah, I'm
but
back.
Okay.
Uh,
there he is.
yeah, my laptop died. They've been saying it's charging the whole time. It said it was at like 28%, and then it literally just cut off.
Okay.
Oh, that's your battery. That's your
Yeah.
battery.
Your battery and your laptop not reporting the correct battery voltage and charge.
Yeah,
Well, my
yeah.
charger is a piece of junk. So
Well, there it is right
any
there.
number of things.
Junk in,
Pick
junk
pick
out.
one.
Yeah. Who
Um, just pick one. It don't
who is
matter.
that
Pick one.
sitting
Close your
down
eyes.
there?
Pick one.
Yeah. Who's that sitting down there? Do you know them, Jay?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Oh, I don't either. I don't
I
either.
don't either. I
Yeah,
don't either.
yeah. I'm
But
not sure who that is.
yes. See, that's stupid.
Yeah.
Anywho,
I'm, I'm so. Can I?
yes, you
I
can
don't.
click
I
on it
don't.
one time and kick. There you go.
Okay.
Hey, what's going on, Chocolate Drop? How you doing, fam? Welcome in. Welcome
Good
in.
to
Welcome
see you,
in.
Chocolate Drop. Welcome in. Welcome in. But yeah,
I'm
you
so
know, this
glad
this
that I
is a
didn't let
great
them up.
topic. Yes, this is a great
Yeah.
topic, and I wish I could have been more part of it, but you know, I had to get ready for my live stream here shortly. But you know, and as you said, African Dreaming, you know, the way technology is going, you're not going to be able to buy anything that is not connected in one shape or form.
Facts.
Yes.
Yeah. And to me, that's not an issue because I work in technology, but then again, it is an issue because sooner or later, we're not going to be able to goods and services and transfer of currencies, whatever the currency may be at the time, without doing some type of digitality.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's what concerns me.
Yeah.
Yes. And
That and oh, I'm sorry, Joe. Go ahead, bro. My bad.
no, no. Go ahead, big bro.
I was just gonna say everything Vision just said, and the overall ability to opt out. I think that's something that people today, our age demographic, and just people alive in general, have the option to. We kind of got the option to opt out if we so choose. But moving forward, everything Vision said, that's not gonna be the case. So
Right.
Now,
get yourself ready.
and I'm gonna use this live stream as a prime example. We got me in NC, Vision in Ohio, and Jay in Africa. Like
Hmm.
that's because of the power of the internet.
Right.
We take
Right.
these things for granted, and I'm not saying that the internet's a bad thing, but like what VP was saying earlier, working in technology, fault tolerance and saving things in multiple locations and having backups to your backups if this server goes down or that happens or whatever the case may be, we're accustomed to. But it's kind of hard to do that with the internet. You know what I mean? We take certain measures and steps that we're encouraging today of saving important documents, vacuum sealing important documents, and so on and so forth. But it gets to a point where when it's gone, you got to learn how to deal without it being here because it's a different world.
Right. Yep. And then that's when you got to make a choice. You gonna opt out or you gonna opt in?
Yep, that's
And
it.
and opt in may be selling your
Absolutely.
soul, and opting out may be could possibly cost you your life.
Yep.
That's it.
Yep. When I get back to the States, I might even I'm gonna see how things go, man. I might be able to help some people out and start building service for people, in home service for about $37. So I have to see.
So what kind of plate are you going to use?
Oh man, I got a cousin came across a truckload full of foil, aluminum, whole truck with just crates and crates of aluminum foil. So yeah,
That's it.
oh.
Hey, hey, look. Pardon the pun, but I see your vision.
Oh
Hey,
man,
everything start with a dream, Joe.
but it ain't no good if you don't write it down. So write it down.
That's right. Yep.
Definitely.
Very true.
I'm finna
But
write down
but I got to get
$37
ready to bounce,
servers. Yeah.
gentlemen. But
Yeah, you got something coming
y'all,
up?
yeah, I mean, I appreciate being allowed to come up. Y'all have a very good topic here. Please carry on and continue. I'll be listening in the bushes as long and as much as I can listen.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something, VP. The only reason we're on, big bro, is we waiting for 6:30 to send everybody your way.
I appreciate that, but kind sir, kind ma'am, as I said earlier, if you have not, please smash the like button. Please share this out. We would appreciate it.
Thank you so
Well,
much,
hold on
big
a minute.
bro.
I don't know what's happening. Can somebody tell me what's happening at 6:30 today? I don't. What's going on? Because I might want to be there on time. Uh, what's what's going on? What's happening? What's happening?
I have a live stream that starts at 6:30 Eastern Standard Time, and tonight's topic is don't step over what's in front of you.
Ooh, now y'all,
Oh,
you know
oh.
what we talked about yesterday. So I am
Mm-hmm.
anxious to hear what this gentleman has to say because that topic it sounds so fire, and I already know that the way that he's going to develop it is going to be amazing. So what we are doing, you don't even have to leave. Just stay here. We're gonna send you over there when it's time.
Look at that.
Well,
Look at that.
I appreciate that, and I get it, but there's a few prep items I need to take care of. I'm old for a reason, so that's one of them. And I
Yes,
truly
sir. Yes,
appreciate it.
sir.
And you guys, I mean, folks, with internet warfare, it's only going to get worse
Yep,
before it gets better.
Mm-hmm.
If it can
Mm-hmm.
get, you know,
for
but
sure.
but it's definitely going to be warfare to the well. I, we need to do another live stream because I can pontificate on this all night and give some opinions, but
We're gonna have another trio live stream coming soon, but I know you got to get ready, big bro. We just gonna hang out here until you go live, and we're gonna send everybody that's here that way.
I appreciate y'all without a doubt. And folks, please hit the thumbs up button. Share this out. It's free. Even poor folks can afford it. It's free.
Thank you, big bro. We'll see you in a
Yes,
few minutes.
indeed. I'll talk to y'all in a bit.
take take care,
Take
brother.
care.
Take
All
care.
right now.
Sounds
Bye.
good. All right, so that was Big Bro VP Vision Partners. Thank you so much for coming up, VP. We appreciate you. We got Shani in the building. Chocolate Drop is in the building. Thank y'all for coming and hanging out with us for a little bit. Um, we got about 4 or 5 minutes. Is there anything you want to mention, Big Bro, that you got coming up, or Big Sis has coming up, or anything important that people should know?
Well, I appreciate you having me up and the
For sure.
opportunity to talk about my what I got going zones. I'm just gonna say, of course, we're gonna have Friday Faves coming up this week. And
Yes.
thank you to everyone who helped celebrate Pieces of April on her 600 plus. Hit 5 a while back. Kind of had to keep pushing the whole celebratory thing back, and had to go ahead and do it today anyway. And thank everybody for that, man. We appreciate you. I appreciate you, Jay, the motivator. We
For
got
sure.
December 9th coming up. Hype
Yes.
again. It ain't too late to get in there. Please, please, please submit at Joe. Tell them exactly where to go.
So the website is theweightliftinggeek.com. And when you go to
Mm-hmm.
theweightliftinggeek.com, at the very top, you will see an option that says hype again. When you click on that, it will take you to the form. When you fill that form out, it will automatically be sent to all of the committee members, and that will allow you to be considered to participate in hype again. And we want as many people to participate as possible.
Absolutely. Absolutely. That's all I got, bro. Man, thank y'all. Make sure before you get out of here, don't leave without hitting that thumbs up and keep showing love. What's going on, Neckbone News? How you doing, brother? Welcome in,
Yeah.
welcome in. That's all I got, Joe. Man, I really appreciate it. Thank you for having me. Great conversation, great topic. It's real, people. Pay attention.
Thank
And
you, man.
one day at a time. And I'm out.
Hey, much love, big bro. I appreciate you. Y'all, we had both of my big bros come up and hang out with us for a little bit. We got 3 minutes left. What's good, Tori? Good to see you, fam. Um, we're trying to be better. We're trying to be better people, better content creators, better members of society. So I know this ain't the normal thing that we do, but we are going to be incorporating these kinds of things into the way that we create content. Because some people may be like me and they may not always watch the news. So if in my process of growth, I can share something that may affect those that listen so that they are better prepared, I feel like I should do that. So that's what we're working on. We're gonna have some topics like this and some stuff coming up. You know, I mean, we're trying to mix it up a little bit and do what we got to do. So be aware and be prepared because there's a difference between being aware and being prepared. I can be aware of the fact that if I keep walking, I'm going to walk off the edge of the cliff and fall. But am I prepared in the sense that I know I need to stop at this footstep so that what I'm aware of doesn't happen? Nobody that came up on this panel or myself or anybody in the chat wants to see anybody without the things that they need. But the possibility of those things happening, that situation, not having what we need if we're not prepared, is a very real thing. There was a time that internet warfare was keyboard warriors talking about you and people trying to come up on your live streams like we had that fortunately we didn't put up on the screen, those kind of things. But now you have individuals and organizations literally using the internet or withholding the internet as a part of their warfare tactic. So be prepared, be aware, so that when these things happen, we are prepared. We got something to do and we can keep it moving. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you, Big Bro VP, for coming up. Thank you, Big Bro J, for coming up. African Dreaming, Big Sis, Pieces of April, and everybody else in the chat. Our gold member, The Grind with Will, we appreciate each and every one of you. So, what I'm going to attempt to do is to share Big Bro VP's live stream. That way we all know where to go because he is about to go live any second now. And we want to make sure that when he does go live, we there. So I'm going to get ready to share this. Let me copy this link. Then I'm going to come back over to my own live stream. And let's see. I apologize about not having this prepared ahead of time, but it is what it is. We're doing the best we can. All right, so I'm finna drop this in the chat. That is the link for Big Bro VP's live stream. I appreciate you all. Remember that you got this. It is possible to accomplish anything if we remember the recipe. Stay strong, stay positive, stay active. M Squad. That would be the motivation squad. We're going to see you at VP's house, and we'll be back live again tomorrow. Take care, y'all, and much love.